We've done this dance before, and by that I mean this is our sixth time attempting this stinky stanky challenge. And we'll see if maybe, just maybe, today is finally the day where the universe doesn't hate us, we're half decent at Jumbotron, and we actually manage to be not horrible at all the other quests. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but one thing is for certain. Making mashed potatoes is hard. I mean, have you ever tried it? It's a lot of work. Let me go and throw the fact that I'm live here on my Discord. I've got a Discord. Normally I have a link to it in my description, but I'm now realizing I don't have that in this description. Whoopsies, forgot something already. Monkey Donkey, how's it going? Pixel Void, Ada Dismos, Lochin Goof File. This is just getting worse and worse. Minty, the Algolo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, my hand is. What a way to start. In testing the stream, in testing the audio for the stream, my game crashed when I was trying to set up the stream. Steam VR wasn't working, so yeah, I've already had a million problems today, which is to be expected for how my life goes. But I don't know. I kind of wasn't expecting this. There's just something special about this. But okay. If I just, oh, there we go. I was going to start beating my controller against the floor and hoping that was going to work. But I think it's fine. I don't think that's necessary. Let me go ahead and actually tab on over to my live stream chat so I can actually see what's going on. This is like the umpteenth millionth stream that I've started here in Golden Trophy. But for those who have not seen me attempt this challenge before, because I know it's been like a month and a half since I've last attempted it, basically what I'm trying to do is beat all 5 quests in a row without dying a single time, and if I die at any point, I go back to the very first quest. So the order that we do it in is Golden Trophy, Jumbotron, Crimson, Isle, and then Crescendo. The furthest I've gotten is about maybe a third to a fourth of the way through Crescendo, and then my game crashed. I've made it to Isle. I think I died in Isle once. Died maybe one time in Crimson. I've died like 100,000 times in Jumbotron, and then a few times in Golden Trophy. So we're going to see if we can actually get past the hurdle that is Jumbotron, and actually get some attempts into Isle or Crescendo. Even if my game crashes, and I lose the challenge due to it, I still want to get that far, because I feel like the past 3 times I've attempted this challenge, I haven't gotten further than Crimson, which is just so frustrating. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. All right. What VR do you recommend? HTC Vive or Valve Index? I would always go Valve Index. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't personally have it, but I've got a few friends who do, and they love it. I'm facing this way now. Whoops. All right, let's see. Are you doing solo? Yes, I'm doing solo. That is how I do this challenge. Do you have a full Midnight Aristocrat? Ragoon? See, okay, on top of me already having tech issues, my cat is, full of energy and just sprinting around my room. This is my life. Every time I turn on a stream, this is what happens. Also, Flameslight, gotta go. All right, adios. I almost went to wave at my chat, and then I realized that the camera's up there, and it might make more sense if I wave up there. All right, okay. Let's go ahead and actually get into this. I'm going to unmute my sounds because I muted Coach because she's stanky. Let's see, miscellaneous, doink doink, switch over to POV. Look at me doing things and pressing buttons. Okay, all right. It's been a fat second since I've even played Golden Trophy. I bet you the last time I played this was honestly for the challenge of the all quests, which, like I said, was a month and a half ago. So we'll have to see if I can actually beat Golden. Because I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if I die here. The only thing, well, I guess, yeah, so I don't know. I do not have high hopes. I am so rusty at all of the quests. I don't have high hopes. I honestly, I don't even remember how to beat Crescendo. It's just like, I know there's a few skips and but was I doing skips? I forget. Was I allowing skips or not? Was this a glitchless thing? No, because I was doing the skips in Crimson. Ragoon, hey! You're scratching on something. It sounded like my bed. I literally can't remember. Literally. Because, if I remember correctly, I've been doing the skips in Golden. I do... Wait. This is glitchless, isn't it? because otherwise I would just glitch the boss on Jumbotron. But that's part of the reason why I've had so much trouble with Jumbotron is because I can't kill the boss, you know, using normal methods. Is this glitchless? I can't remember if I was doing this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this glitchless, alright? Or skipless, I guess. I'm okay with some glitches, but skipless. I literally don't remember what I've been doing in the past, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Because that's the only reason that I can think of why I wasn't cheesing the heck out of the Jumbotron boss. I don't know, we'll see. Should you get HTC Vive? Hold on. Equals $305 or Valve Index 560. You don't know what to get. I would just do more. I would just pay the more money to get the Valve Index because it's gonna treat you better for longer, in my opinion. Like I've heard some good things about HTC and their headsets, but I feel like the Valve Index is still gonna beat them out. The fact that the Valve Index is as old as it is and still has such a high standing in the industry. Of just like one of the best headsets out there, I feel like it's a good investment. I don't know, maybe it's just me. You stole the golden trophy for the first time like 5 days ago. Nicely done. It's not an easy thing to do when you haven't played it all too much. But if you're someone like me who's played it all too much, I don't know. It just golden trophy I feel like is just part of my existence at this point. I feel like if golden trophy were to be taken away from me, I'd feel empty inside. Maybe that's why I keep coming back to Rec Room. Because every time I take a break, honestly, it's the speedrunning golden trophy that brings me back into Rec Room. Because just like, oh man, I miss being able to do that. I miss, flying through it and feeling, like I'm actually good at a video game. And so then it's that lure that brings me back. So I don't know. I guess I'm empty without the golden trophy, I guess. It has been welded into my existence. I don't know if welded would be the correct adjective in that sense, or adverb, but it's fine. Whatever English terms. Okay. So honestly surprised I haven't died yet. For how rusty I am, I feel like I should have died by now. But I don't know, I can also come back to golden trophy after like a year break of Rec Room. And, still actually be able to solo it in like 8 minutes. So, I feel like golden trophy isn't the scary one here. Yoink. Alright, we'll see. Can't you just pair Valve Index controller? Oh, hold on. On the HTC Vive? I honestly have no idea. You need food and water too? I don't know. I feel like golden trophy can take care of that. Just eat the goblins and drink the mildew from the pots. I can probably survive. Oh, you see that amazing skip? Oh, that was so cool. Oh, I forgot to do... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I forgot to do the glitch at the start of this level. No, this is glitchless. I forgot already. Can someone like go back to the old streams and just see if I was doing glitchless or not on Golden Trophy and the other quests? I've confused myself at this point, and I don't know what to think. Of course, there's still more enemies out there. What am I thinking? Oh, no, that was unexpected. It's me, the guy to play Golden Trophy with you using your ukulele iPhone. It's you. Hi. I'm gonna pretend like I remember you because I played with so many different people. I do vaguely remember a name with ukulele in it. Oh, I have this now. I no longer have that now. I remember like back when I used to like do nothing but Golden Trophy public lobbies. That was interesting. Those were the days when you'd get 5-year-olds screaming at you because you were stealing all their kills and all their gold, and then I eventually just gave up trying to explain to the kids of just like, I'm helping you get a free S-class because by me getting all the gold, I'm not dying with it. So therefore, it's like a guaranteed S rank. You're welcome. So stop crying. Oh, you wanted to have fun? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't allow that here. And so eventually I just, shot them, left them at the start of the level. Just kidding, I wasn't one of those people. I wanted to, so many times. And some kids deserve it, trust me. Eat pot, never mind. Alright, you wanna eat pot? Yoink. Oh, it actually killed you. Let's go! Gee, how's it going? Long time no see. I know, right? You've gotten everything golden trophy in from Public Lives years ago, same with Jumbotron. See, Jumbotron getting all of the clothing items is tricky because most people just aren't good enough to get S rank or even A rank. I feel like every time that I do a public Jumbo lobby, it's a guaranteed C rank. I don't know, maybe that's just the people that I get paired up with, or maybe I'm just not good enough to carry everybody else, but it's always a C rank, because you know, everybody dies, including me, several times, because I'm bad at Jumbotron, in case you didn't know. I'm gonna say no spawn. Gosh darn it. I was hoping. I don't know what I was expecting. I've already had terrible luck today. You're actually scared to solo Jumbotron? Dude, it's not easy. It is not easy in the slightest. It scares me too. And I've successfully done it a few times now. I honestly don't know how many times, but it still scares me. Mostly because of how unfun it is. Can they just, again, I ask this every single time that I do one of these challenges. Can they just delete Jumbotron? Who enjoys it? Not me. You mean you have a playlist of editing cool players, and I was wondering if you wanted to be in an edit. I mean, sure, if you want to. You can do whatever the heck you want. You gotta love when, like, the combat music kicks in. Can you imagine if that was in real life? Like, you're just walking down the street, and just the combat music kicks in, and you're just like, what's happening? And then there's someone coming down the other way, just like, don, don, don. I don't know, it'd be a good indicator. That's honestly part of the reason why I don't like to speedrun with the music turned off, because sometimes that combat music can be a good indicator of just like, oh, there's still somebody left alive over there. But then what's also stupid is the frickin' horn at the end of it when it, you know, indicates that you've beaten the level. That's also included in the music. And so if you turn off the music, you turn off that horn, and it makes your life more difficult. I know, Tiki Tech and I were talking about that a while back. I should really just, you know, make it part of sounds, because, you know, A, that would make sense, and B, that would help everybody. And then you could listen to your own, you know, actually good music while you're speedrunning. You don't have to have the golden trophy music on, just so that you can hear the stinking horn at the end. Sorry, was I complaining about Rec Room? I seem to do that a lot. You know, because it deserves it. Because it's horrible. Alright. Maybe a good challenge, speedrunning with the volume turned off? I think that would just be boring. just me talking, no sound. Was I? So if I was doing glitchless, that means Dude, I literally can't remember. I don't know, all this feels so wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the last stream and see what I was actually doing. Okay, sure, face that way now, why don't you? Like, was I doing this in times past? Of, you know, killing the boss with normal methods? And not actually glitching it? So I need to get a lot better at my double shot. Okay, fine then. Oh, come on, you've got 1 health left. There we go. Alright, that's golden trophy done. Read the first message. He's doing the impossible, and if you don't lose, I'm going to cancel you on Twitter. Cool, I don't have Twitter. So cancel me all you want, because I won't see it. Alright, what's next? Jumbotron. Oh, the horrid... Okay, fine then, lag. The horrid... That's laser tag. Unfathomably horrible Jumbotron. I was thinking of cooler words I could use, but I couldn't think of any. Why do you keep saying NPC trend? I'm so confused. E-man, more like emote man? I mean, sure, probably. Is that a sentence that makes sense to the kids these days? Because that didn't make sense to me. Let's also talk about, once again, how stupid the shark skin was for this gun. It's horrible. Alright. Haven't played Jumbotron like a month and a half. Let's see how well we do. Let's see if we die on the first level or not. Wouldn't be too surprised if I do. See how much my aim carried over. If I'm I'm still only half decent with this railgun. Oink. Well, no headshots yet, so that's great. Or face shots, I guess. Screenshots? What would you call them? Screenshot. I just thought about that. So the headshot on these guys would be a screenshot. Which, you know, it's funny because a screenshot's already a word that exists for a thing. And that's why it's supposed to be funny. That's why I was laughing. My sense of humor is not good today. My energy levels are just like not matching what I want them to be. I'm too tired. I want to go to bed. I just want to beat this challenge. I don't want to have to play it anymore. I just want to be over with. But oh, hey, daily challenge complete. Nice. But like, I don't want to give up because then, you know, it'll always be in the back of my head. It's like, oh, you didn't do the all quest no death challenge. Oh, you stink. And I'll be like, ah, stinkies. Well, now I got to do it. So I've forced myself into a jar of pickles here. I don't know why I'm sitting in a jar of pickles. I don't like the vinegar. You know, it makes my skin smell weird. But I'm in this jar of pickles, and I'm gonna be in this jar of pickles until I beat this game, or I beat this challenge. So I have this cool idea that I could do for a No Man's Sky stream. However, the one time I tried to stream No Man's Sky, you know, the universe was like, haha, no! And I'm scared to try it again. Because I'm like, what if the universe says no, but more aggressively this time? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like I'm playing half decent now. Oh, the problem is I don't remember any of the spawns now. Because I think it's, because I actually, you know, when I was doing this challenge fairly consistently, I used to know the spawns pretty decently. But now I can't remember them. I think after this one, I think it's mouse spots that spawn right there. And so it's good to hang back. I think. But I don't know for surezies. Ah! Ah! What should be doing that? There you is. Oh, no, it's you that spawns there. Oh, and mouse spots spawn over there. Okay, alright. It'll all come back to me eventually. Yoink. Stupid. Oh. Stupid. Oh. Hablooey! Yes, all of you sit right there in one spot where my shotgun can hit all of you at once. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, man, remember Baggy? Who's Baggy? I have no idea who that is. The guy that the bag is their profile picture? I don't know who Baggy is. I feel like he'd make a pretty good, you know, mascot for the channel, but I have no idea who Baggy is. I know who Spectator Baggy is, and I know who Molten Baggy is, and Baggy 2, and Baggy 3. I also know who Corrupt Baggy is, but I don't know who Baggy is. I feel like he's a bag of some sort, if I had to guess. Like if you would ask me who is the most person that's likely to be a bag, I'd have to say Baggy. That would just be the logical conclusion for me to come to. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to die to the stinking lasers. That would be an embarrassing death. Alright. Poke. Get poked. Get poked with a laser. Right. Ah! I forgot the spawns. Well, I died to Jumbotron. How surprising. I thought it was one wave, and then I had to go forward to then spawn the other two waves behind me. I didn't forget there's another wave after that first wave. Okay, alright, well that's already one fail. Me stinky little stinky stink. Okay, alright. You to play on a custom built PC, you just play on a laptop and it's crap? In that case, PC VR may not be the option for you. Standalone headset may be the better way to go. I mean, that's what I did. I got the Quest 2 when I had my crap top, and then eventually I got. Okay, fine then. I didn't want to bring a bone with me, anyways. So then I got the link cable to run some PC VR on my crap top, and you know I could do very, very basic stuff, but not much, and it would lag whenever I did anything, basically. But then I actually built a PC. And so now I can use my Quest 2 and my link cable as PC VR, and it works out perfectly. You know, and I didn't have to spend a whole bunch more money on a new headset. So it worked out. I don't know. Is the quest 3 out? Because I remember seeing something about that, but I don't remember what it was that I was reading about it. I don't know. Meta should just go die in a hole. That's my opinion. And you should hate me for that opinion. Actually, you should agree with that opinion. But I want people to get riled up for some reason. I need you guys to create the energy. I can't create the energy right now. So I want you to get mad at me for hating on Meta. And then maybe we'll get the energy in. And then I can suck it from you. I don't like that phrasing. And then I can receive it from you. And then I can take that energy. And then I can put it back into the stream. See? So just hate me a little bit, please. And then we'll be fine. You got your quest 2 from Christmas, 2021 Christmas? Nice! I got a fishing pole for Christmas when I was like 8. And I think I used it a total of 3 times. And I was like, I don't like fishing. And then that was that. And then it sat in the garage for who knows how many years. And then I moved to the moon and or ocean, and now it's sitting in my closet. But you know, who would have thought that on the moon and or ocean that you would still have closets, but you do. Or at least I do. And that's where it sits. And my brother still owes me a fishing trip. I remind him every single time that I see him. Why are you not dead yet? I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. I just, you know, want to be in like Isle or Crescendo and actually doing a fun quest instead of, you know, being trapped here and doing a quest that I've already done almost 2,000 times. And then I don't want to have to be doing Jumbotron, which, you know, is just the least fun quest out there. And then I don't want to be doing Crimson Cauldron because it's too similar to this. And I just have many more complaints that I would like to issue. But I'm the one who's forcing myself to do this, so I don't know who to complain to. Can I complain to my brain? Can I just be like, brain, you stank. Why'd you make me do this? I thought this challenge was going to be, like, simple. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, a 1, maybe 2 stream thing. And I was going to be done. It was going to be over. And now it's just turned into an entire series. And I'm still here. Like, 4 months later. Still trying it. If I had known it was going to take this long, I could have made a video about it. It's too late for that. It's too late for me. Just leave me to die. I'll be here when I'm 70, still attempting this challenge. Well, if it takes me that long, there may be a few more quests at that point, which means this challenge is just going to get harder. I don't know, Rec Room doesn't seem to like to fix bugs and just makes new ones, so maybe all the quests that they'll make after this will be glitchable to the point that it's easy. But I'm doing glitchless. Maybe they won't make any more quests. They haven't for, you know, the past 3 years. Maybe they just won't do that again for, like, the next 109. Because it'll take 109 more years for me to turn 70, so... I don't know. We'll hope and pray. I love when I can't think of anything to talk about. My immediate thing is just like to start humming to the music. So yeah, so that in case you didn't know why I do that sometimes, it's just because like, words are hard and I don't know what to speak. So let me not speak and instead hum the music I've heard too many times. You think I could recreate the Golden Trophy music without listening to it? Like just do it from memory? You know, obviously I don't know how to make music, but say if I did, you know, I was actually, you know, half decent at making what I wanted to hear actually come to life. You think I could do it? Think I've heard enough times? I don't know, I think I might be able to. Speak soloing Isle 100 times. Oh my goodness, reading is hard. That would be a lot. A, I'm not very good at Isle. B, I can't speedrun it. And C, that's a lot of times. And, M, I mean, Isle is fun. But see, counterpoint T, it would take too long. I was doing it again. Start humming the music because there was an emptiness in my soul. I mean, in the speaking. All right, no spawn, 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 no spawn. Ah, gosh, darn it! I'm gonna start humming along to music again. Anytime, it's just like I stop talking for half a second. I need to start humming to it. No spawn! Yay! Depending on what the situation is, it's something that is not entirely under my control. So, depending on what the situation is, you may start seeing some teasers for another. I don't know what adjective to use for another stupid challenge, extraordinarily stupid challenge, another time-consuming, extraordinarily stupid challenge. I don't know. I think you get my point. So be on the lookout. There might be some teasers coming your way, depending on what the situation is. If that sounded incredibly vague, it's because I wanted it to. I think I may have made it a little too weird. But it's fine. I feel like part of my brand is weird, so you can take my toenails and use it to brush your teeth. I don't care. Actually, please don't do that. That'd be really weird and unsanitary. Come on, could you just die, you stinky little goose? I was gonna call you a goose egg, but then I panicked before I could get out the word egg. Alright, you stinky little box of spaghetti noodles. And you smelly little box of Pringles. Why are Pringles in a box now? You think if a company were like to completely rework their packaging, you think they would see a growth or a plummet in sales? Like, say Pringles started selling them in boxes instead of, you know, those cans? What would you call it? Is it a can of Pringles? I feel like it's a can of Pringles. It's a very tall and lanky can, but it's a can. So say Pringles started selling Pringles in boxes, or say that like Pepsi started selling Pepsi in bags. Like, you think they would see a dip in sales, or a rise? That's the word I was looking for. Oh, look at that! Oh, that was beautiful. That was like 8 shots in a row. Oh, well, that was 2. Because I don't know. I would like to see a bag of Pepsi. Not to drink it. I just want to see it. Hey, Mr. Beggy, how's it going? I'm completely ignoring chat, so you're welcome. All right, on Jumbotron again. Do double sword? No, I refuse. Bro, bow is goated and sword is a little worse. Oh, you're not speaking to me. Never mind. Goblin baggy. I don't know a goblin baggy. There should be a goblin baggy. You call them stinky Pringles. I did call them stinky Pringles. I like that insult. I think I'm gonna use that one more. I mean, why can't I read today? I need to slow down and actually read the sentence before I start speaking. I mean, if there are more of the food in the new container, it could rise. I mean, true. I mean, have you seen the fact? I mean, companies for like the past 3 decades now, or did I didn't put that in the back. That would have been bad. For maybe longer than that, they have been, in some ways obviously, in some ways not so obviously, been lowering the amount of food that you get in the package you're paying the same price for. When are these guys gonna spawn? There we go. Because, you know, sometimes it's really obvious, and it's like, hey, these Ritz crackers are like 2 inches shorter, or the roll of Ritz crackers is 2 inches shorter than it used to be. But sometimes it's like, hey, this box of Oreos has 2 less cookies in it. What are you gonna do about it? You're most likely not gonna notice, that's what. And so it's all a trick that they play to try and get you to give them more money for less product that they have to create. Did you know that corporations are evil and want money and aren't actually looking out for their consumer? Who would have known? Crazy, right? Crackles? I like crackles. I think that's good. It makes sense when I type that I... Ah! It makes sense when I type that I'm think, but when I hear it out loud, I feel stupid and just went to IDK. I can't speak, and I feel like you can't communicate. So I feel like it's just a world of hurt today. For my mouth and your ears. Stinky, stanky box of Pringles. I feel like I should come up with an insult for every bot that I kill. I feel like that would be fun. That also seems like a lot of insult and a lot of creativity and improv that I do not have currently. let's try it. Let's try it for the rest of this level. You upside down board of chess. I'm already running out of ideas. You stink. You stinky. You smell. You take a shower. You stanky stink. Just started going with smelling insults. You smell like my grandma, which is a bad thing. I mean, for some people, it may be a bad thing. My grandma stank. I don't know about your grandma. I always have to go further to spawn these guys than I'm expecting. It's annoying. It puts me in more danger. But look how good my aiming is. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, ignore that. Ignore that one too. But pay attention to that one. And that one. Pretty cool, right? I'm pretty amazing, aren't I? I know I am. Thank you. You're welcome. Glad I could be of service. Yeah? Well, you know what? You should be of less service. Because I find you annoying. Stinky. Dude, I am like already losing it. I've been streaming for like less than 30 minutes and I am already losing it. Sweet goodness. You don't have a grandma? Well, then she really stank. I was insensitive of me, sorry. Your grandpa stank. Ah, they're sending more grenades. Ah, even more grenades are going off. I'm just gonna stand here and hope everything's fine. Right. There's another one going off. There's a chain reaction of 5 grenades. Why did it... I threw 1 grenade, 5 grenades went off. I didn't even realize it was possible. I didn't think there were 5 grenades here. I thought there was 4. Now I'm concerned. For my safety, mostly. But also my sanity. And my levels of slap happiness. I got like plenty of sleep last night. I don't understand why I'm tired. See, this is why getting old is not fun. Just like, hey, look, it's my day off. I got 16 hours of sleep. My body's like, haha, but it feels like you got 2. Come on, there we go. I was just bragging about how good my aim was. Could you not go that way? I would appreciate it if you were to stop being a box of Pringles. I need to... My insults were like actually good for a solid maybe 30 seconds, and now they're just terrible. Yoink. You look like a Dell computer. Your screen's ugly. Get a screensaver. I don't want to look at your face anymore. Yeah, that one's pretty good. All right. I'm gonna use this because why not? See if I can set up another chain reaction here. Wow, I killed 1 dude with it. Stinky. Stanky. Come on, a little bit further, a little bit further. Oh, I was trying to shoot the grenade. Oh, I was trying to shoot. Oh, baby. Ah, chain reaction. Alright, everything's fine. I just need to stop panicking. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. I just need to stop panicking. And at least pretend like everything's fine. Even if everything's not fine, I'm just going to pretend like it is. Because you know what? It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. Everything is a-okay. I feel like I'm going to accidentally shoot that grenade. And you're dead. And now you're... Oh, come on. Now you're dead. And now you're dead. And everything is fine. Because you're... I said everything's fine because you're dead. And then also, you are dead. So, well, not quite. Ah! Good thing that glass is there. I think this glass has actually saved my life, like, at least 13 times. I don't know why I had to be specific, but at least 13. No more, no less. Wait. That's not how at least works. Forgot. Grab this. Spawn them. Light it. Throw it. That's a horrible throw. You're stanky. You're stupid. Go uninstall yourself. There we go. Alright. Hiya! Oh, I just got a real good... I got a real good insult. Wait for it. Wait for it. I forgot it was these guys. Hold on. I mean, spawn the mouse bots. You're as useless as Wednesday. Gosh darn it! Not only did my bad English screw up the horrible joke, and then I died because I'm bad. My insult was supposed to be, you're as useless as Windows 11. And then I said Windows. Wait, no. What did I say? Winnows? Forget what I said already. And then I just stood there and I ate a laser to the face. Mostly just out of embarrassment. Okay, alright, well, we're here again. I think I'm going to stop making jokes and actually try and, stop attempting to make horrible jokes. And actually try half-heartedly at this challenge. Because maybe, just maybe, if I actually, you know, put in effort into it, maybe I would actually see a result. You know, just maybe. And there's my cat running around again. And just, I can hear his claws just digging into the carpet. Come on, just digging into the carpet, just to meow, meow. He makes that sound specifically. It's great. I love him, which is really annoying sometimes. And it's every time I stream. Every time I stream. Also, I'm not gonna jinx it, but just saying, we haven't had a tech issue yet. But I haven't even gotten halfway through Jumbotron, so that's probably why the universe is holding off. It's gonna wait until, you know, I'm done with Crimson Cauldron when it kicks in. It's gonna be like, haha! Steam VR no longer works. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna spend the next 3 hours trying to fix it. And then they're gonna be like, haha! Too bad! It works perfectly as soon as you stop streaming. That actually happened once, by the way. I was having issues, so I turned off the stream, and then everything worked fine. Alright, boulder time. Yoink! Oh, that was actually a good bowl. Look at that, 3 in a row. Let's go. Yoink! Oh, that was horrible. Hold on, I gotta redeem myself here. Just sit down for a second. Yoink! I feel like I should let you kill me at this point. Oh my word! Just that bounced off your head. Could you just? Okay, I'm horrible, and you're a piece of doo-doo. Stop. Just die. Just die. That was a horrible throw. All right, you know what? No. I will not stand for this. I will not stand for this. Yes, stanky. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just, you know, apparently horrible at Golden Trophy. You're dead. Nope. Didn't hit the one I was aiming for, but that's fine. I need more pots. This is an emergency. All right, 2 pots, 2 kills. Hiya! Oh, you still need to be hit. Yeah! Look at how much better I was that time. See, I feel like I have redeemed myself. At least to an extent. Maybe by like about 5%. I don't know, I'm still beating myself up over that Jumbotron death. That was stupid. Yeah, it broke on my bow. That doesn't normally happen. I think that is one of my favorite parts of Golden Trophy, is that just line of enemies right there. It's very satisfying. Except when you're bad like me and then you miss, and then they move out of the line. So then it's annoying. I'm just full of complaints today, aren't I? Isn't it so fun just, you know, listen to somebody complain the entire time when they're doing something that they're not really enjoying? And you're feeling that negative energy from them, and you're just like, wow, this is horrible. Why am I here? Yeah, me too. I'm trying really hard not to hum along to the music. between every sentence that I say. Because every instinct is wanting me to right now. Because that's what I always do. It's what I always do. And it bugs me, but I've never said anything about it just because I do it. But I'm going to try my best to not do it anymore. It's kind of like I realized I say and a lot in my sentences. And so I've tried to be more conscious of not doing that. But it's so natural. I'm just like, yeah. Well, I don't know, but maybe. Like, it's so natural. I want to do it less. See, I feel like I do it in a more natural way. I've met people who say, like, after basically every sentence. It's just like, I like the color green, but sometimes blue, it can be okay, but it's not always the best. So sometimes I'll go for a purple, but it's not always available. So I'll go to the store and then get upside down, and then so it's just like they say all the time, and it's annoying. So I feel like mine's a little bit more natural than that, but it's still annoying and bugs me. I also just realized if I'm doing glitchless, I've got to spawn these fools. Gosh, stinky, darn it. I'm having such a hard time speaking today. I mean, I normally have a hard time speaking, but I feel like it's extra bad today. You're as stupid as Windows 11. See, there we go. I got it out. I just had to be looking at a goblin when I said it, and not, a robot. Yoink! I still have not updated to Windows 11. I think I'm going to avoid doing so. Alright. He's aware of the chaos in the chat? No! I just looked at it and saw that one comment, and now I'm afraid to look at it again and see what's been going on. So I'm just going to keep ignoring chat and just pretend like everything's normal, and there isn't chaos and anarchy that's going on down there. Or over there? Was it over there or over there? I can't remember what side I put chat on now. I think it's over here. Or did I move it? I'm trying to remember now. What side is chat on? I don't know, but I'm gonna stop racking my brain for that and actually concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't know, I've done this so many times, I feel like I could do this just based on muscle memory. Ticky-tack, I mean, theoretically proved that blindfolded golden trophy is possible. And I kind of want to attempt it. Kind of. But see, the thing about blindfolded runs is you can't just throw yourself against the wall 100 times and it eventually work out. It has to be very calculated. And see, normally that's how I do my challenges, is I just, blindly smash my head against the wall until I make mashed potatoes. But, sometimes mashed potatoes just ain't gonna get making if you are trying to do it blindfoldedly. So you gotta be more calculated with the head smashing, because then you gotta do it against the counter, and you can't be against the wall. And then you'll make the mashed potatoes, which I am not coordinated enough to find the counter instead of the wall to bang the head against. So I don't know if I want to do that. Did that sentence make sense? Because it only kind of made sense for me, but not really. But as long as if you picked up the cooking pot that I was using, then I think we're fine. Did that sentence make sense? I am so confused by my own words at this point. Hi-ya! Oh. Fine then. Don't be cool. Alright. Becky's autocorrect. I am so confused. I kind of want to, scroll back through the chat and figure out what has been happening. But I almost don't at the same time. Because I feel like I would be scared. Your autocorrect either doesn't work or works against you, or both. It's kind of like the universe, in correspondence to me. Sometimes it just, stops ceasing to exist, and other times it's like, hey, I'm going to cease against you. And I'm like, I didn't know that you could, exist for the against of somebody. And the universe is like, yeah! Normally you can't, but I can to you, sucker! And then I'm like, oh, stinky. Hiya! I already forgot what wave it was. We're on wave 2. Sometimes I hear the sound of the pot breaking, and I can't, there's like a second my brain is like, was that an actual pot breaking, or was that a subscriber notification? I really should not have set the notification sound to this. Don't die here. Well, not that one. Not that one either. Not that one. That one. Was it that one? It's one of the sounds. I feel like it was that one. It's one of the lower pitch ones. I feel like I set it up where like it could be one of the 3 random sounds, but it always seems to be the one. So I don't know if I set it up correctly. But it's the lower pitch one. And so sometimes when I break a pot, I'm just like, was that a notification or did I actually break a pot? I don't know. Just it's E-Man problem. What can I say? Because I was the stupid idiot who assigned those sounds to be the notification sounds. Why am I talking about this? Oh, because I ran out of things to say and I don't want to hum along to the music. That's why I started talking about that. Now I'm just humming along in my head. Could I, you stinky little sack of potato chips? Just go down. There you go. I don't know why why a lot of my insults are chip themed now. I guess they've all been food themed. I guess the Windows 11 one wasn't, but that was for a robot. Well, it was designed for a robot and then it fell flat. Like the soda that I drank. Haha, turned it back into food. Let's go. I've just been a weird obsession with food. This past few months. Because I've been playing No Man's Sky with some friends, and we named all of our bases and like all of the planets and everything to be food themed. So for example, my base was named Mac and Cheese. And then we decided that we were going to live on a different planet, so I made a new base and called it Cheese and Mac. And then Little J's base name is Banan, of course. And the planet's name is Toast. And another friend, forget, what did he name it? I don't remember. But it's all food themed. So I don't know if I should, maybe go figure out what's wrong with me and why I'm obsessed with food all of a sudden. Maybe it's because, I rely on it to live. Maybe. I don't know. But the other thing is just like, maybe it's fine. Food's cool. Food's relatable. It's funny. Why has the tokens been odd numbers as of recently? Like, it's just like, it's not like you get 10 tokens anymore. You get 12 tokens. You don't get, 50 tokens. You got 66. Stinky. Like, it's so weird. Why is it different? Why is it new? I don't like new. I don't like different. It's not okay. Maybe you're hungry. I have been hungry for a while, and I need to go to the grocery store. Maybe that's why I've been obsessed with food. It's because I've needed to go to the grocery store for the past month. I mean, I actually, go to the grocery store like once a month, so that might be it. Stinky. You need a Windows update. Stinky. Oh wait, that was an insult. I need Little J in here to help give me inspiration for stupid things to say. Because I feel like that's just the theme we're going for with this stream. Is me just making myself look like an idiot and just spewing idiotism. That's the professional, that's the scientific term for the language that Little J speaks. I mean, did I say that out loud? Little J, you're not here, are you? I would have clipped that and sent it to Little J. You don't understand chat right now? That's why I'm ignoring it. Because I don't understand it either. And I'm not even, paying attention to it. You're paying attention to it and don't understand it. So that's why I'm, incredibly scared to look at it. I fear what's going on down there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop worrying about it. It's fine. Oh! Well, this challenge is going on like normal, of me dying over and over again to Jumbotron in the stupidest possible ways, and me just going back and playing Gold Trophy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. What just happened? Oh, nice. My laptop fell over.
Ready to start.
So my laptop is broken. The hinge on one side is broken. And so I only really use my laptop for a few things. I use it to play music sometimes when I'm recording different challenges, because that way I can connect my laptop to my headphones, and then I can play the music through the headphones, and then it's not going through the audio system on my computer, so that when I'm recording, it's not getting picked up. Basically, that's the only thing I use it for, but I do use it for, maybe one or two other things. I guess is it just entirely music? it's just entirely music. Never mind, that's literally the only thing I use it for. Or I guess sometimes I do watch YouTube videos on it in my bed when I'm too lazy to turn my bed around so I could actually see my computer screen. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, that's the only thing that I use it for. So that's why I haven't bothered fixing it. So the hinge on it in one side is broken, but it doesn't have any wires running through it. It's just the hinge. And so it's broken off so that it's loose. So like, I have to set it on its side. So and then it's not sitting upright because otherwise then it leans on it and then it's just damaging the left hinge more. And this is a whole story I don't even know why I got into. But basically my laptop just fell over and almost snapped off the left hinge. So that's fun. See, sometimes I want to listen to music while I'm doing the streams, but it's so much work to find non-copyrighted music. So I mean, theoretically, I could just do what I do when I record my YouTube videos and just use my laptop to go through the headphones. So then I can listen to music and you guys don't hear it so that my experience is better, but your experience is even worse because then I'm not talking as much because I'm listening to music. Aha! I figured out the loophole. Just make my content worse so that I can have a better experience. Beautiful. I feel like that's the opposite of my channel's motto though. Because my whole thing is like, I suffer for your enjoyment. At least that's the joke. Because, you know, I still, at some weird, deep subconscious level, I still enjoy this. But I suffer for your enjoyment. So I just want you to know that I'm doing this because you find pleasure in my pain. So you're welcome. You should feel bad for me. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. He was going off of that. What was it talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why this stream has been so horrible and so off the rails and stupid, is because I've been listening to music, and you would never know because I'm the only one that can hear it. Maybe that's why it's so horrible. Do you ever think about that? Aha, I got you there. I bet you feel stupid now for being a I don't know. I want to. This challenge isn't too bad. Like, this challenge is not the worst. The problem with it is the fact that it's been nothing but the same 2 quests for pretty much the entire time that I've been attempting it. This is literally the 6th stream of me doing this, and every single, for like 80% of the time, I would go as far as to say like 90-95% of the time, it's just me playing Golden Trophy or Jumbotron, and I'm tired of it. I don't want this to be the case anymore. Oh, bye. I'm ready to be done. I guess I'm the only one that really holds the power to say, okay, then don't do it then, and then just not do it. Forgot that was an option. Forgot I don't have to do this. But like I was talking about earlier, if I don't do it, I'm just gonna beat myself up for the next 6 months. Just being like, oh, I should do that challenge again because, you know, I never completed it. I'll be like, you're a sneaky piece of poo-poo because you couldn't even do a simple challenge. I just want to complain more. I feel like all of you are here. Anyone that's watching is just here just to listen to me complain. That's literally all it's been for the past however many minutes I've been streaming. Has it even been an hour yet? I don't think it's even been an hour. I feel like I'm playing this for at least 3. 3 of some unit of measurement. I don't know what. It feels like 3. So. Alright, all you sneaky faces are dead. Man, that was a good insult. Let's go. So proud of me. Me good insult. Get toasted. Email, I was looking at your photos and why every time you got more kills in Golden Trophy you move less and less down the leaderboard. That's a sentence that makes so much sense. And also I like the fact that you called me email. But from what I gather from that is you were looking at my RecNet, and you saw that every time I post photos of the leaderboard, it was a further ranking down than the previous time. It's because that spaces over a very, very long period of time. Because, you know, one day when I was the good old high and mighty E-Man, was I ever high and mighty? I think I got up to 14th place with kills and like 26th on wins or something. And then I stopped playing for a solid year and a half. And then I dropped down all the way back into like roughly 100th place on each. Then I played for a little bit more, you know, got up, you know, maybe 20 placements, and then stopped playing again. And then I dipped down more placements because other people were playing and I was not. So that's why. I'm glad I could email your response. I mean, answer your email question. I don't know. I like it. I want everyone to call me email from now on. I like it. I don't know why I like it. I feel like it's weird. See, I feel like I'm just in one of those moods where I'm just like, anything goes. And then later I'm going to be like, why is everyone calling me email? I hate this. Email, my favorite Rec Room YouTuber. Thank you. I will forever be better than Hotmail. I will... I was trying to think of an email joke. I don't know. I'm too tired. I'm just going to keep on complaining. You're just going to sit there and listen to it for some reason. I'm doing the music again! No! Bad email. Bad email. That was such a horrible email. I never want to receive such email ever again. I feel I've just been subconsciously been playing not Jumbotron, Golden Trophy. And I just, like, my brain just tuned back in, and I'm at Act 8 now. I literally don't remember Acts 1 through 5. Like, I remember a little bit of Act 6 and Act 7, but, like, I literally don't have any memory of Acts 1 through 5. That's concerning. My brain's already just tuning out. It's just like, you don't need me here anymore. I'm just gonna go take a little break. You should wake me up when you need me again. That's concerning. And I feel like maybe that's, you know, a problem of great magnitude, but no, maybe it's fine. Maybe everything's okay, and I can just keep spewing out nonsense. My viewership will just continue to go. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. See, my goal is that eventually my viewership will reach 0, and then I'll beat the challenge, and I'll be like, yeah, I did it! And then nobody's gonna believe me because nobody was watching it. Now they'll just assume that I faked the win somehow. So then I have to do it again. So then I can stream this again. And then, what would be the point of that? What would be the upside of that? I don't know. All part of the mastered plan, I guess? I don't know. Back, did you make it past Jumbo? No. Died 3 times on it already. I haven't even gotten past, I think, like the 3rd thing. Yoink. At first it was autocorrect, but from now on you're gonna call me that? I love it. See, I want all of you to keep calling me, everyone that's here, I want you to call me email, but don't tell anybody else about why you're calling me email, and everyone's gonna be so confused. Like, it's not email, it's email. Like, what is wrong with you? And then you'll just keep calling me email, and then they will be so confused it'll be funny. You're now in the mood of quest? Well, come quest with me. Well, not with me, but come quest at the same time as me, but in a different room, because that would be cheating. I didn't get to choose my reward. I wanted those 132 tokens, and it probably didn't give me the 132 tokens. Also, why was it 132 tokens and not 100? Wait, hold on. Please get it. No, I thought it was like Golden Trophy. We have like 3 seconds after the music ends. Well, this is what screwed me over last time, was forgetting the railgun, so... This is fine. This will be okay. There's nothing to worry about. I just missed 3 shots in a row. It's fine. The higher pitch my voice goes, the more concerned I am. It's fine. Just stop worrying about it, alright? That was as high as I can go. I can't get any more concerned. I have peaked on levels of concern. Where did I die last time? I died at like the hallway of the next level, right? Yeah, that's where I died, because it was the 2 flyers that spawned. And then I thought that I counted the shots of the one dude, but there was one more. And I killed him right after he killed me, so I, you know, was the deaded. But it's fine! I'm gonna stop that now, I'm annoying myself. Alright. See, we're gonna actually get past where we did last time. Hey man, do you have the Black Scallywag and Midnight Aristocrat? I don't know. I think so. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know what I have. I don't know what I've done. I've done things, but what things, I couldn't tell you. How funny would it be if, like, the human brain could remember things, but couldn't remember what things went with what? Like, say you remember that you went on a vacation to the beach, and say you also had, trying to think of something weird. Well, this analogy just went through the window because I can't think of anything. Now, let me focus on not, or finish focusing on not dying. So say you went on vacation to the beach, but then you also, at some other point, visited a school. Because, I don't know, you were looking at colleges, so you visited school. And then, so like your brain's thinking back, and so it's just like, I remember that these things happened, but I don't remember what went with what. So you just like remember that you went on a vacation to a school. I don't know. I feel like that whole bit was funnier in my head, and then I started speaking words, and then it was horrible. So we're just going to move on. Just pretend like that was more funny than it was, and I don't even remember if it was supposed to be a joke or not, or if I was just spewing words and just trying to come up with things to say. I don't remember, so we're just going to, you know, move on and say, hey, look, I'm so bad with the pistol. I can't hit anything with it. Ah! That's fine. I shot right in between the 3 of them. Okay, well, this is horrible. I'm just going to switch over to the shotgun here. And you, sir, die. Thank you. Alright, has everyone forgotten about what we were talking about? Great, me too. I don't know why I had to bring it up so that you all thought about it again, but I did. I wanted to make sure that you forgot about it. I didn't want you to forget about forgetting. I would much rather you consciously forget than subconsciously forgetting. Very important to me for some reason. I don't know. Now I'm just spewing words. Mr. Bro, how's it going? Also, you called dibs on your Requiem account bag. You called dibs on your YouTube channel, so if you die, you have to give this to us. I don't know if that's how dibs work. I mean, like, respect to the dibs. But I don't think that's how dibs work. If I just had a guess. You know, just making an educated guess here. Drink. Drink. Poke. Throat. Aggressively poke. Dead? I don't know. Haha, I have a railgun now. That's not a shark. You will die. Well, I immediately missed my shot with it. Okay, I'm going to try not to hit the grenades because I don't want to blow myself up here. Stanky. You need a Windows update. Oh, get owned. Haha. You're as useless as Windows 11. I messed up the phrasing again. You're as useless as Windows 11. Why can't I say that in front of a bot? I feel like I'm too nervous. I'm just like, oh, what if he gets offended? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. I cannot redeem myself at this point. It's already too far gone. Speaking of like stupid things, and trying to redeem yourself. Yesterday, I was skipping a rock. Like, you know how you go hey-boo-boo, and then, like, you know, the rock skips in the water? I've gotten pretty dang good at it. I went to skip a rock, and I slipped on a rock. Not the rock I was skipping, but a rock. That would have been really confusing if I slipped on the rock that I was skipping. But I slipped on a rock. Is there another wave? There's not. But I slipped on a rock. And so I went, like, ah! You know, and, like, you know, fell a little bit, and it was, you know, it was funny. I was like, haha, I fell. But then the rock skipped, like, 18 times. Which I can average, like, in the low teens. So So, you know, like 18's pretty dang good though. So I was like, aha, I did a stupid, but I redeemed myself with how cool my skip was. I don't know why I wanted to talk about that. I feel like I just wanted to brag about the fact that I got 18 skips. I should think about things more before I say them. I don't know, we're gonna move our topic now onto skipping rocks, because I feel like that's actually a really cool topic to talk about. This is like the first topic I'm actually like consciously going into, because I want to I have things about the subject that I want to say, and not just because I'm trying to fill the void of silence. But rock skipping is really, really cool because it takes so much technique, and there's so much science behind it. There's a few videos that I've watched about that kind of goes into the science of it all. His channel called Smarter Every Day. Is it Last Wave? It is. If you haven't heard of Smarter Every Day, go watch his stuff. If you're into science stuff and love learning how things work, he goes into all that. And so one of the things that he covered, I think it was him, was skipping rocks. And Mark Rober also did a video about it, which if you don't know who Mark Rober is, get your head out from underneath the rock. And then there was some other science YouTuber who went into the science of skipping rocks. Who was it? I don't remember. But the guy who like hold the world record for it, at least as of like 3 years ago, or like 4 or 5 years ago now, his amount of skips was like up in the 90s. And so that's just slightly impressive. But so he went into, I forget who it was. Oh, it's Wired. That's what it was. It was Wired, and they have a guy who, at least used to have a guy who would do like a whole bunch of Almost Impossible series. I think that's what it was called. And so he dove into the science of how to skip a rock. And so he did it along with the world record holder, at least at the time. And so it's crazy. Like, this guy's been skipping rocks for 60 plus years. Like, professionally skipping rocks for 60 plus years. And it's crazy how much science goes into it. I love how I'm trying to have a coherent sentence here, but also trying not to die to flying bots shooting lasers at me. But basically, you've got everything from your attack angle into the water, you've got the angle that the rock is hitting the water, you've got your amount of spin, you have the amount of distance between you and the shoreline, or where you want that first impact to be, you have the amount of strength that you're throwing it into, you have the rock, which needs to be, spherical so that there's no edges that are catching the water to then interrupt its spinning. And then you got to make sure that it's flat because then that's not catching the water in any weird ways. You got to make sure that it's evenly balanced so that when it's spinning, it doesn't wibble wobble. There's so much science that goes into it. You got to make sure it's got enough weight to carry the energy with it, but you got to make sure it's not too heavy, that it's going to lose too much energy when it is hitting the water. You got to make sure it's not too light, so then it can't carry through. I forgot there's more after you kill those fools. I don't know. I've just become very fascinated with the science of skipping rocks this summer. So, I don't know. That's been my fun thing for the summer. Skipping rocks. It's fun. Anywho, there's the end of that rant. Hey, Eve, how's it going? You was here? You was here. I mean, you're not wrong. You was here for what? I don't know. Don't you love how Rec Room just releases old weeklies instead of making new skins, especially the April Fool's event skin? Dude, I was so mad about that. Actually, at that point, I just stopped caring. I saw that they brought back the gold confetti gun, and it's just like, dude. You've broken my heart so many times now, Rec Room. I stopped caring. I'm just like, I don't care. Before you know it, they're gonna release the laser tag bucket skin for like 50,000 tokens. It's just like, yeah, you could spend money if you want to get this, or instead of playing laser tag 100,000 times, you could just give us money instead. I just guarantee you they're going to. Or they're going to make it a way so that you can Same thing that they have with Make It to Midnight, where you can transfer your tokens to tickets for the game. They're going to implement that, so it's just going to be like, oh, haha, now the bucket skin is meaningless, because you may have just, you know, spent $200 to get it, instead of, you know, it actually meaning that you worked hard and were good at the game. I still want that bucket skin. I think I just passed like a fourth of the way there, and I don't think I've spent my tickets on anything in laser tag. And so, you know, I've been playing Rec Room for however many years now. I'm only a fourth of the way there. I feel like it's only the sweaty elite players that actually can get the skin. What if what if I did a stream of like my 100 runs of Golden Trophy video, or stream, or where I just played nothing but laser tag until I got the bucket skin? I mean, that would be painful, because obviously you get the extra 100 tickets for the first 5 games of the day, but then after that it's what, 25 tickets a game? How many games would you have to play in order to actually get that with no more daily bonuses? If it was just nothing but game tickets, how many would you have to play to get 75,000 tickets? Hold on, quick maths. 75,000 every 4 games would be 100. I'm already having a brain fart. So 750 games to get for that, or 750,000. So times 4 would then be 1,500, 3,000, right? Did I math wrong? I feel like I math wrong. Wait, I already lost track of the numbers. Was it? No, yeah, it was 750. It was 750,000s. So you multiply that times 4. So you have 100. Yeah, so 3,000 games. So 3,000 times 10 would be 30,000. Divided by 60 would be... Wait, 30... I gotta write this out. 30,000, so 3,000 divided by 6 would be too many. Why is math so hard? Dude, I am... What is 3,000 divided by 6? What would that be? That's an easy question to answer. And why am my brain is like, too bad you no longer function. I don't know. Somebody just plug it into a calculator and tell me the answer. Wait. What did 3,000 represent anyways? Now I'm confused on what the numbers represent. Why was it... Ah! Okay. Alright. You'd have to play 40 games to get 10,000? Huh? I'm so confused. 824... Okay, alright. Well, now I'm just sad and confused. I don't want to do this anymore.
Ready to start.
I feel like my brain was just too fried from doing math, which, as you can tell, I can't do. And there was like, too bad. Now you're just going to be bad at Jumbotron. I've only been doing this for like an hour. I can't give up now. Why am I so bad at Jumbotron? I feel like part of what the problem is I play Golden Trophy. My brain just runs on autopilot to be able to complete it. And then I go over to Jumbotron, and my brain is trying to go on autopilot again. But like I'm actively fighting it because I don't have an autopilot for Jumbotron. So it's just like...
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
It's just like too bad. Oh, that's what 3,000 represent. 3,000 was the amount of games. And then it was 10... Wait. Huh? Where did this... No, wait. No. Because where was I was multiplying... No, I was dividing by 60. because I was trying to find out how much time it would take if each match took 10 minutes. But then where did, because it was 3,060, so then it was 30,060. And then it was 3,006. I don't know. What's your social security number? I don't know. That probably involves numbers, and as you can tell, I don't numbers, so. Glad to see your stream again. Yeah, aren't you glad to see that I'm already having crises trying to freaking do this challenge again?
Ready to start.
I'm having a crisis about how horrible my math is. I'm having a crisis about the fact that I can't do this. Having a crisis about the fact that stupid bots kill me. Oh, well, there goes the bow. Do Golden Trophy, then Crimson, then Isle of Lost Skulls, then Jumbo, then Crescendo? No. I've decided that I was going to do it in this order. And so I'm doing it in this order. And I regret everything. Ah. You know, I was talking about banging your head against a wall to make mashed potatoes. I'm going to do that right about now. Not the mashed potatoes part. I just want to bang my head against the wall. Stupid. Oh. Well, stupid. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, well. I think we do a depressed percent right now. We just. Hiya! 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 I don't want to be here. I want to go back to complaining all the time. The order they released. Exactly. That's the reason why I'm doing it. Also, Maddox. Hi. You don't have to say it 3 times. Hi. How's it going? Why am I so short? Also, is what you asked Mr. Mint? No, Mr. Bro. Because I'm sitting down. Because this is a depressed percent. And I feel like sitting down is the most accurate presentation. What words are hard? Accurate way of representing how I feel inside right now. Because I don't want to do this. I don't play Skyrim or like No Man's Sky, or just even Isle. It's anything but Golden Trophy and Jumbotron. Please, I'm so done with this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just try and zip through Golden Trophy here. Just gonna speedrun it like I've never speedrun before. And then I'm going to play Jumbotron, but I'm gonna be so incredibly careful. I'm gonna play like an absolute chicken. I'll be such a chicken, I'll be a chicken egg. Actually, I'll be so chicken, I'll be a goose egg. No, I'll be so goose egg, I'll be an ostrich. That's how chicken I'm gonna be. And I'm just gonna take everything super, super carefully. And then maybe in like the hour it'll take me, maybe it'll actually be Jumbotron. Also, my double shot just got like 4 times better than what it's been. Apparently, I just have to be sad bro for a little bit, and then I can get my double shot skills back. I don't know. It's been 1 hour. Suck it up. I know it's only been 1 hour. That's part of the reason why I'm so sad, because I'm sad and it's only been an hour. Well, there goes my double shot skills. Like, see, I feel like this is one of the things that confused me about myself. Is sometimes when I'm like recording the video, or I'm recording a video, so I'm doing the stupid challenge, I may do it for like 4 hours straight, and I'm just like, keep going, keep putting in attempts. And other times I do it for 20 minutes, and it feels like I've been doing it for 3 hours, and it's just like, huh? I don't understand. Why does my idiotic perseverance have to be so strong some days and so weak other days? Why can't it just be balanced? And, you know, I can at least get half decent attempts every day, instead of some days it's just like, I'm done now. I feel like some days my perseverance is the attitude of a spoiled 8-year-old, and sometimes it's that of somebody who grew up in the 18th century. I don't know why that's the metaphor I went with, but that's the metaphor I went with, so you can deal with it. there's no take backsies now because I've said it and I can't unspeak what I've spoken. Sometimes I wish I could. You're like, oh. Really? The big pot didn't break. This makes me so sad. Fix stream? Oh. Did it? Oh, hey, look at that. We got our first problem of the day. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that was all the way back in Act 2. Oh, and that is so seizure inducing. Sorry about that. It's been like a solid, I should look at chat more often. So my game's running fine. It's literally just the stream that's broken. So the only way that I can fix this is by ending the stream. Because literally OBS's output is perfectly fine. I'm assuming even if I restart the page. Yeah. So it's literally. Really? I've never had a problem with this before. I've had problems with the game. I've had problems with Steam VR. I've had problems with Oculus. I've had problems with OBS. Everything else up the chain. But this is the final thing on the chain that could have broken. Is this? Is the stream output? That's infuriating. There's literally nothing else I can do to this other than restarting it. I have 11 people watching this right now. There's 11 people getting a seizure. Just watching my frozen screen. 12 people! Yeah! See, this is the content you all came for. Was this frozen screen of looking down the hallway of Act 2. Of just giving yourself a seizure. Just looking at this. You're welcome. I'm glad that I could provide this beautiful content for you. You are oh so very welcome. I think this is the most I've peaked on the viewers of this stream. Okay, alright, well like I said, the only way that I can fix this is by ending the stream and then having to restart it again. So do I just keep going and just keep racking up viewers? Hey guys, look, everything's going great. Oh look, I finished Act 5. Oh snap, look at that. Already beat Golden Trophy. Oh baby, we're still going. Oh, it's great. Hey, you want to hear a joke? What does Jumbotron enemy said? Well, he's dead. We'll never hear. Oh, hey, look, I beat Jumbotron. Yeah, we did it. Challenge complete. So I'm still just sitting here in Act 5. So I was already wanting to be done, and I feel like this is just the universe maybe telling me I should be done, or maybe I should just fight back against the universe and just be like, you can't tell me what to do. And I just restart. Oh, we dropped down. Oh, we dropped down to 11 viewers. Then we popped back up to 12. Let's go. This is the stupidest thing. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this is just the universe just telling me to be done. But I kind of want to, say, screw you, universe, and do my own thing. It's already a little bit later. All right, I'm just gonna call it. We're just gonna end here. I'm not gonna restart it. I have quite a few. I should have quite a few days off this next week. I at least have next weekend off. So 13 viewers. We just keep going up. Wow, this is the best content I think I've ever streamed. Is this how horrible my content is? Is that you come here for this kind of content and you're like, wow, I want to stick around for this. This is so much better than what I'm used to. 14, let's go. I feel I should just keep postponing me ending the stream because we just keep going up. We just keep going up, baby. We don't think the climb don't stop. It just keeps going. I don't know why I'm getting a higher pitch. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can hit. Everyone, stay here. Nobody leave. Right? I know this is the best content you've ever seen. Everyone, stay here. Let's see if we can get 15. If we hit 15, oh, we dropped all the way back down to 10. I think it updated there and everyone left. Never mind. I think I'm just going to call it while we're ahead. I think I pushed my luck a little too far while streaming a frozen screen. Okay, alright. I go bye now. Hopefully, I should have enough days off this week that I can actually make up for this stream getting cut short. And I'll try this challenge at least once more this coming week. and we'll see if we can actually get past Jumbotron. So, thank you everyone for tuning into my pain and, you know, giving yourself a seizure. I appreciate it. And then hopefully we'll do some more streams later on. All right. Adios, bye-bye. I'll probably do some other streams on top of this one as well, depending on what my work schedule looks like. So, we'll see. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Don't give yourself a seizure now. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.